Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on a layout. Now this is kind of different because for the past few months, the layouts have been not real time, but they've been voiced over because I went to crops and I would, do 10 or 15 layouts, whatever it was. And then I would voice over the layouts and then post them. But I was supposed to go to a crop today. And while we're doing this page, I'll tell you why I'm not there. As you know, I watch my little granddaughter. She is 15 months old. She's going to be 16 months here next week on Tuesday. And, she is... I made this 3 inches. I think this is too big. Let's make this let's start with 2 3/4. She started walking, so that means that she is into everything. She's everywhere. So I'm forever like running after her and saying, oh, no, not there, no, not this. And so I injured my back, and there is no way that I could sit for 12 hours. I can't even sit for an hour. Like, it's really quite sore. So I'm like, you know what? Just because I can't go there doesn't mean that I can't do something here. And then at least here, I can do a layout. And if my back is killing me, I can go and put heat on and then come back and do another layout, take a break. Even I'm having a late start. It's 10:30, and only because I was like, oh, I'm going to clean up my kitchen first. And I fed my sourdough starter. I put a load of laundry on, just got a bunch of stuff done downstairs. And then Dave was packing up the truck because he's going to go build a shelf for Jess today. And I was like, okay, well, I can, kind of there goes my dryer, just finished. He's going to build some shelves for her today. And I was like, well, I can get stuff ready. So I picked out, a little ambitious, 12 page kits with photos and everything that I could get done today. Am I going to do them all in real time? Probably not, but I'm going to do a lot of them in real time because then it's more work now, but it's less work later. Because then I don't have to do a voiceover. I can just edit, sometimes I have to stop, start and stuff. But then it's easier in the long run. Harder in the moment, easier in the long run. So I'm going to try and get a bunch of pages done. I think I'm going to mount those on black. And I have a dark navy jacket on. She has a dark shirt on. So I know it's apple picking, but man, it's almost time to go again. And we definitely want to go because I think Lexi this year, it's going to be so much fun. We didn't take her strawberry picking. Now, her other grandmother did. So that's good. It's just been one of these summers. It's just been crazy. We were going to go at the zoo yesterday. And, we went for a little walk, not about 1 kilometer. And, oh, my back was killing me. I was like, It wasn't really nice, too. And it kind of rained a few times. And then you add my back. And I was like, oh. I mean, with a baby, you don't walk fast anyway. But it's still 2 kilometers of walking. So I was like, I don't know, maybe we can, the fall is nice to go to the zoo too. So we'll probably take her She's been a couple times already this summer, but we want to take her, you know. We want to have the joy of seeing her face because she loves pigs. It's actually quite hilarious. If you're one of my patrons, I shared a video of her just watching pig videos on YouTube, and the kid is losing her mind. So, of course, my daughter, like, leaned right into that. So she got her a pig blanket, a little piggies, and a little, it's actually a dog toy. It's a pig, and when you push on it, it goes oink, oink, oink. You know, oh my gosh, she just loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it. So, I like this, blessed. I like that. Let's use that. Maybe like that. Oof, and it's going to be, excuse me, it's going to be a scorcher again today. I think it's going to be 27. I don't know what the feels like, but I'm sure it's another heat wave. We've had quite the summer. We really have. Now, I didn't see it at all. Like, I spent a lot of it indoors working. Now, when I had the baby, I did some days go for walks, but some of those days it's too hot to take a little baby out. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of days we didn't go walking because it was just too hot. Even though what I do is I put a blanket over her stroller and to stop the sun. You know, I don't, you know, yes, she's old enough to put sunscreen on now, but I don't want to put too much on. So if I can, when we go for a walk, I would just keep her out of the sun with the blankets and stuff. And that worked. So I didn't have to put sunscreen on her. Now, if she's in direct sunlight, then we don't have choice. But for walks, I would just kind of open the blanket so she would be able to see, because she loves being outdoors. Loves it, loves it, loves it. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. We would get these random showers. I'm talking pouring. So I'd be like, do you want to go run in the rain? And I would just take her and I would just go out and we would get like showered on like something fierce, and she would just laugh. And then I would just stand on the deck and just hearing the rain, she would giggle. She thought that was, she loves water. You know, I need to do a page, and I colored a little girl, like a stamp from CC Design. It's one of the new ones I bought, and it's a little girl in a bathtub. And I'm like, okay, now that's done. I got to do a page of her in the tub, and the title is just going to be just add water, because oh my gosh, the kid loves, I'm going to cut this and then maybe I can use this somewhere else, loves water. It doesn't matter if it's the tub, the pool, or just out in the rain. She just loves water. So the title is going to be just add water. Another thing she loves is food. I mean, I've had 3 kids and then Mason, and Mason is a food lover. Believe you me, that kid loves food. And I dare say she loves food even more than he does. We don't have trouble getting her to eat. As a matter of fact, yesterday Dave was feeding her and I'm like, you have to decide when it's enough, because she'll just keep eating. You know, like she will just keep eating. This is what she had for breakfast yesterday. You know, one of those little yogurts, individual yogurts, Yogo or whatever. She had one of those, finished it. Then we made her an egg, ate the whole egg, and a half a piece of ham. The kid is 15 months old. Like, she's got an appetite of a teenager already. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Loves to eat. Love, love. And then she eats and she goes, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Loves food. Loves food. And then there's some kids, right? They just don't want to eat. She is not a kid that doesn't want to eat. I think I like the red better than the gray. Maybe we can do the gray 1.5 inch circle. And that'll be, I'll put a little something something with this too. Maybe I can do a cluster with this guy here too. And then, or should I do, yeah, I want to do where the journaling part is. And I want to do something here. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'm going to look at the clusters. No, I'm going to look at the embellishments after the fact. After I'm all, you know, in here. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, when you're in pain, your brain doesn't work. It really doesn't. Oh my goodness. The other day, on Thursday, when I have days off, I have to, whether I'm in pain or not, you know, like I have to work. So usually the morning is good because my back has had all night, you know, so I get up early. So, and even that morning I was like, I slept in. It was like 6:45 and I felt like I slept in because I've been getting up between 5:30 and 6 and doing videos. And, so it was like 6:45. I was like, ooh, I slept in. Anyway, I cleaned up my kitchen because usually by the end of the day, my back is so sore, I cannot do the dishes. Like I can't. And so I did the dishes and then fed my sourdough starter and then came upstairs and started working. And I didn't think that, you know, I was doing the organize with me and I cleaned this out. And what else did I do? I was so excited. What else did I do? There was that. Was it a drawer or two? I can't remember. Anyway, I didn't think it took me that long because I was just, usually, you know, when you do stuff and you're not having fun, it's like, ugh. You know, half an hour feels like 2 hours. Well, there, it was 2 hours and it felt like half an hour. And all of a sudden, I purchased a clock for my craft room. And actually, it is an alarm. So what I'm going to have to do is when I have something planned, like a live, I was doing a live with my patrons. And I looked at the time. It was supposed to start at 9. I looked at the time. It was 9:45. Panic. I was freaking out. I was like, oh no. I was supposed to be live like 45 minutes ago. So I knew that Laura would have messaged me on Facebook Messenger. So I quickly went there and said, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Like I lost track of time. And so give me 15 minutes. I ran downstairs, went and found my computer or got my computer. I knew where it was. Brought it upstairs. And of course, the stupid pop chat wasn't working. So then, like my chat, so I couldn't see the chat. So then I had to create another live stream. That still didn't work. So I have to figure that out before, you know, because September I want to start doing lives again on YouTube because it is official. My son-in-law got a promotion and he didn't know what his schedule was going to be. And instead of having her 1 week, 2 days a week, and the other week, 3 days, I'm going to have her 3 days all the time. But I didn't know what 3 days I was going to have. Like, was I going to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? And it's hard to plan stuff. Even, what do you call it? Even like my live for Patreons. And that reminds me, I got to go fix the calendar for September because I'm pretty sure I put it on a Tuesday. And he's going to be working Monday, like Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays when I'm going to have her. He's going to work Sundays, but my daughter's going to be home. So it was like, oh, okay. Now I can, you know, schedule, let's say, lives on YouTube every Friday. And I've been kind of working overtime. Oh, you know what? We do love making apple pies with apples. Because I knew, like, once I get started again, I wanted to be able to have stuff done ahead so that we can hit the ground running in September, you know? So probably the first live is going to be that first week of September on the Friday, is what I'm thinking. And I'm trying to be consistent here on YouTube too. Like, and I know 5 videos a week is a lot. I know that. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep that pace, you know? But I'm trying to, like, things like this, you know? Go, I mean, today I wasn't able to go because of my back, but go maybe once every couple months to a day crop and get a whole bunch of videos done. Or I can dedicate a Sunday or a Saturday like I'm doing right now. Maybe even if it's not a full Saturday or Sunday, maybe 5 or 6 hours, and get 5 or 6 layouts done. And then I'm good for, you know, 5 or 6 weeks. So I'm going to really try to do that. I kind of like that there, and then do a little bit of journaling. I kind of wanted it there. Maybe there. It kind of fills that up. I don't know what else I'm going to do here. Maybe I can do a butterfly in one because we're outdoors. We can do the flight of the butterfly in white. And then, you know, when you're, that's her, sugar and spice. It works for the pie and it works for her. She is quite the character. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, she had stuff on her hands and I just went, ugh, Aki. And then she did it too. And picks up words. Oh my word. I was singing with her. She has a little bunny and I was like, hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. And then she was like, hop, hop. And then we went outside, and I must have, every time I go out, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. Because we have air conditioning, right? Oh, it's so hot. So now every time we go, I open the door to go outside, she goes, hot. And you can tell, like, hop and hot, they sound different. She does her P's perfect, and she does her T's perfect. So, a little peanut. The little peanut. There we go. I'm kind of sad I'm not going to see Mason today because Dave is the only one that went. So that I could do this, you know. I haven't seen him in like a week. There we go. I'm going to need a white pen. Oh, this half? Nope. There we go. Love that. Oh, I'm telling you, it'll probably be already up by the time you see this, because this is going to go up next Friday. And it is the Organize With Me on Monday. And if you haven't seen it, it's on my channel. But I ended up finishing, like, I'm here and I have 3 drawers on that side and 3 drawers on that side. And now they're all clean. And I just want to open them up all the time and just go, oh, they look so good. Everything is so clean. Oh man, I hope I can keep up with it. You know, I should be able to. Because I have to say, when I moved in here, it took us a while to, you know, build this desk. At first, I my desk that I had in my old house, which was only like maybe this big, you know, like where I am right now, maybe a little bit past that. I used that for 6 months. And then I went like a whole month that I didn't have a desk. So I had to, I couldn't film videos for like a month. And Dave built me this desk. And then it was like a mad rush to get everything unpacked. And, you know, because, I mean, he built the perimeter of the room first. So I had all that all unpacked. But, you know, when you're moving, it's a lot. So, oop. And I've been meaning to do this organizing thing for 6 or 7 years. So now I'm finally doing it. You know, I'm doing a little bit of drawers every day. Oh, do you remember when I had all those stickers there? Let me see. Let me go find those boxes of 49 in Market. So all of this was sitting on my desk right here. Now it's in a drawer behind me. I love it. I love it. I can just open the drawer and do that. Now, the other thing I got this little printer. I got it 50% off. It was only $20. I love the color. It matches my room. And so I've been doing stickers for, you know, all my drawers and stuff. So I got to do a little bit more of that. Even on my cabinets for my file folders, I'm doing like A to E and F to, you know, all that. So it's all organized. So I love it. I got to find something to go here. And I don't know. Oh, I have a sticker book that I can also use, maybe. Okay, there's nothing in there. It's more like traveling. So it kind of doesn't go with this. Let's see. Let's see if we can muster something up out of these guys. You know, I mean, they do use a scale to weigh your apples. Where else am I going to use a scale? I mean, I could use it when I'm doing soaps, but I think I'm going to put it so it overlaps the photo, because when I do this, it gets lost in the viewfinder. So that's fine. I love that. They weigh the apples. I wish there was little words, you know? I mean, there's recipe and notes, but it's not really. Doesn't really go with this. Now, maybe there's words in here that I could use. Probably not, because it's more towards traveling. Let's look here. Memories of a lifetime. Sure. It's one of our favorite traditions is to go apple picking every year. We do it every year. A lot of times it's a stress to get everybody's schedule matching up, you know, because we have adult children now that have life of their own. So it's really hard. And I wish the apple orchard was open now, because I would schedule it because Josh is coming home this week. And it would be awesome to do pictures with him in it. Maybe we can still go, just not pick apples. They're still open, right? They sell other stuff. So maybe we can go just so we can have pictures, and then we can go again to pick apples. Hey, that's an idea. That's an idea. Okay. Let me see what else we can do. What else we can do? I don't know if I want to double this one. No, I think I want to have them all the same. I think this is going to be it. There's not much on here that I can use. I still love these, but they just don't go with apple picking. I've kind of picked up everything that kind of goes with apple picking already. Like the apples, that was perfect. The pie, the sugar and spice, and the scale. So that's it. We're going to stop it here. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.